Good afternoon, everyone. Five on Josie's Homesteading with you. Been a rainy day. Rained almost all night and biggest majority of today. But, me and Josie, we went this morning and got tires on the truck. And come back. We had, I don't know, maybe an hour and a half or something earlier. It was raining. So it's finally quit. We come outside and I'm trying to burn this little brush pile. It's one right below the barn here. Yesterday we tried to rake some of these leaves off, and just to get them off there, because I mean you can't, grass won't grow up. The leaves are too thick. You know, leaves are kind of good for the ground, but yeah, they're just a little bit too thick on here. I thought about leaving them till spring just so it wouldn't erode off or anything like that, but I don't think it's going to really hurt it. Like I said, it rained. We've got a lot of rain. It rained enough it filled up the two barrels that's empty. It almost filled them up, and I don't have any gutters on there, so I mean it's rained pretty good. I think maybe I might have that word to burn now. Not positive, but maybe. But it's, see how muddy it is out here where I've been walking. It's, you can see that or not. It's where I messed all this ground up, dragging the trees and stuff up there. Well, yeah, somebody's been kind of whining. What is it? Wait a minute, we're going to do something. Or I'm going to do something. No, we don't have no apples up here. I'm going to make some fire starters for the house. That's what I use to just start the fire in the wood stove. Makes it easy. Yeah, paper. Yeah. But all this is, inside this is one of these little camp stoves, and like I said, I've made a short on this, but heating up candle wax, I just bought it cheap, like $1. You can get a pack at Family Dollar or something like that for like $1, 3-pack candles. Yeah. And it's just lamp oil. Yeah, pliers are right over here. And makeup pads. Thank you. You're welcome. Take the makeup pads, dip them down in that in the lamp oil. It's hot. Quit. No, stop. It's hot. No, I don't need to shake it. Josie, stop. That's hot. Quit. Squeeze out the lamp oil. Drop it down in the wax. You need to stop. I get it out with a multi-tool, power pliers or something other. That wax is hot. They do stick to it the longer you hold it on there. Stick to it real bad. I usually have one in there soaking while I take the other one out. Yeah. And I think that made me 27. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 24, 25, 27. So that'll give me roughly 27 bars. Occasionally I'll use 2 of them if I do something wrong. But yeah, fire. I'm gonna go down here and see if I can't try to stoke this fire up just a little bit more. It's not. See, we got a lot of rain, so it's not wanting to burn. But we'll get back with you guys maybe, I don't know, maybe tomorrow or something. I ain't sure. I'm just gonna try to get this fire going. If we get it going real good, I might video a little bit of it. We done a little time lapse of that, but I cut it off for it. Done too much because my battery was getting low, and I didn't want to have to. I needed more batteries, so we just put it that way. But we come down here, me and Josie, after we got done feeding, and raked up the leaves that I'd raked off this hill, and raked it over on top of that fire. But we're gonna sit and up here and wait for it to at least burn all them leaves out. I don't know if y'all can catch all the little sparks that's shooting up. Just at least let it burn all that out, and so it's not doing that. I might, there's some ends of the brush laying over there. If it cools down a little bit and it's not too late, I might go over and pull that out and throw it up in there and let it get it out of there. But everything's soaking wet right now. It's not going to go nowhere, but I mean, I don't want these sparks. I forget how far they say they can travel, but it's a really long way, which I don't know if I buy into all that, but you never know. I mean, because they're talking about miles. Some of these sparks could fly for miles. I don't know if it would go that far. These are those fire starters once they dry out. Like I say, you dip them in that lamp oil and then squeeze all of it out, you know, and it keeps some of it in that pad, and then dip it down in that wax, and that wax sets back up. All you have to do is tear that in half. It's real easy to tear. Just about do it with one hand. Just break that wax up to where it gets to that oil, and you can light them, and these will burn right around 5 minutes. Just one of these will burn for right around 5 minutes. And that lamp oil is clean. That's why I use lamp oil. You can probably use some other stuff, but I use that lamp oil just because it's clean. I learned these at a bushcraft class that I went to at what's the thing? Campcraft Outdoors. That's the name of it. But check them guys out. Jason, he's got a few videos out on YouTube, I think. But if you got any questions on them, just put it in my comments. I'll answer that. If you got any questions on burning brush piles, put it on there, because I've burnt brush piles my whole life. If you guys got any comments on why, how, or why not, or any of that stuff, just let me know. Good morning, everyone. It is the next morning. And Josie just jumped 2 does. They run over the hill there with us. Shovel, yeah. Josie's worried because I left the shovel down over here. Instead of walking straight down over the hill, we come around and walked up this little old logging road to check on her fire this morning. There it is. Just that way I can set her down. It's looking like it burnt up pretty good. Just need to throw up all the loose ends and things. It is low 40s this morning. It's damp. Got a heavy dew or a drizzle. Wind's blowing just a little bit, just a little small breeze. It's chilly out here this morning. Oh no! Oh gosh. Shovel. Yeah, there's this shovel. No. You can tell it's wait a minute, stay right there. I'm gonna just throw some of this stuff up here, try to burn the rest of this stuff. But it burnt the brush pile pretty good. That's a tree top right there. I sawed one of them first trees and I couldn't get it pulled up because of the brush pile. I'll probably saw the limbs off it, and maybe later today if it warms up just a little bit. It's Wednesday, it's the day before Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I'm going to try to put this video out in the morning on Thanksgiving. We're going to throw this brush up here and try to get the rest of this stuff burned out. That's Josie in the fire. You stoked that got going this morning. Like I said, I mean, it's warm down here right where we're at, but usually when I start the chainsaw, Josie wants to go to the barn or something. So if I come down here and tried to start this fire, she wouldn't stay with me. It's just a little chilly this morning, so we might wait and let it warm up just a little bit, and I may come and try to saw up and throw some of this stuff in there and get them limbs where I can pull that one log up. There's 2 logs over there, but that one's a maple, and I'll just saw it up and throw it in there. And I may throw the limbs in there. I don't know about throwing the big. I don't want a fire that's gonna last 2 or 3 days. It'll eventually dry back out. It's still wet this morning. But that's gonna do it for Papa and Josie's homesteading. I'm gonna say bye. I'm gonna say bye. There you go. But we wish everybody Thanksgiving. Y'all watched to this part of this video. Appreciate it. Appreciate everybody that's subscribed. And we wish everybody the best. But that's going to wrap it up for this one. And we'll catch you on the next one. Have a good one.